Anyways, Andy Levine, whatever you feel like calling him, the guy that won, the loser, the guy that won Tough Enough, has been released by the WWE.
How embarrassing is that? I mean, the guy was handpicked by Stone Cold to win, and now all of a sudden he's getting kicked out. I mean, how bad do you have to suck to get kicked out of FCW?
I'll have to tell you this. I'll tell you how bad it sucks. When FCW came to Miami back in March, and I went to the event, there was a segment in the ring where some of the guys were throwing beach balls into the crowd.
Yeah.
And Andy was a part of that. And the other guys, they were acting normal. Andy was not. Like, Andy was so awkward in the ring. It was just, he was just awkward and out of place. So
that's why I called him the silent bore. I mean, he was boring on you didn't notice him until he did that one screaming thing. Mm-hmm. And I mean, but it didn't excuse how bad he was in the training. I mean, they was like, oh wow, he's so great, he can move. And it was like, no, he can't. He fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't notice him until they created figures for All Stars.
What was funny is that they released him. I don't know how long it takes to mold and shape a wrestler. Okay, but this guy, he had no experience at all.
Double A, he was shit.
He was shit, yes, but he was. They released him, and the rumor that's going around is that he wasn't progressing enough. It's not that I want Andy to stay. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that, how long does it take to really mold and shape a wrestler to be somebody good? That doesn't know anything about wrestling,
It shouldn't take more than a year.
I guess. He's been around for about a year now, so...
But remember, I thought he had previous training, so he was full of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With that garbage, I'm straight edge and I'm gonna do this and that. I was like, man, this guy is lame as fuck. I didn't think he was interesting. That's why I called him Silent Bore, because that's what he was. He was just fucking boring.
And what's up with the silent rage thing? He was more like a soft fart.
Right.
Hey, it was bullshit, man. It was like, wow. I mean, what a worse batch of NXT. I mean, not NXT, but Tough Enough contestant. I mean, this had to be the worst Tough Enough group I've ever seen.
Well, that's the thing about Tough Enough. Either you're putting it on to actually find talent, or you're putting it on as a TV show first and foremost. And it seemed like they was putting on a TV show more than they was actually trying to find some talent.